Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bucks Effect. I am your host, Chuck Bucks. I am joined by my colleagues, SG.
Oh, sorry about that. Hey, everybody.
Dick, the Power.
You know, I got power down there.
And, we just came fresh off the Prestige Film Festival. And, listen, guys. It was statistically the worst film festival, attendance-wise, in the history of film festivals.
Are you sure? I thought that Mentone one did like the same.
Who knows? The guy from Mentone at least showed up to the our party, and the party was awesome.
Party was kill.
The party was awesome. It was sentimental. We raised some good money for our buddy John Travolta. Like, the shit keeps on going out.
John Kilmore
the third, and Johnny Martin. So let's go from here. My headphone keeps on backing up. You guys keep on moving the headphone.
Yeah, and then mine died too.
All right.
There, you're good.
Hold on.
There you go.
Hold on. Let me plug in here, guys. There we go. No, this sucks too. Yeah, see, our equipment sucks, and just like the film festival sucked. I want to blame every single one of you. Maybe I was too hard on you in the months leading up to this event. I did motherfuck a lot of you, and I want to apologize to absolutely nobody. I will continue not only to motherfuck you, I will fucking purposely avoid contact with any of you. Don't ask me for shit. Fuck you. And take yourself off my fucking friends list. Save me the fucking time.
Seriously.
And you're going to fuck their mom personally.
I will fuck you raw dog.
Damn. I thought you said
raw
mom.
Dog.
Sandpaper dog.
And guys, but I mean, at the end of the day, there was some good that came from the film festival. Day one, which was Friday.
Not for you guys.
No.
Day one was Friday.
Well, it's good for all of us.
We did a great party. We had some good entertainment. We started off on the outside, and it was just too fucking cold. So Shiesty brought a tower heater. His shit sucked. So I had to go get a heater with my boy here, Dick Power, at my house, 30 minutes away. And in that drive, I did decide to, I called some guy here because he was panicking that the event was not going to go good. And I said, just bring everybody inside.
Turns out he just had a future premonition for day 2 and 3.
Yeah. And I said, bring everybody inside because that makes sense.
It was really bad down here.
So there was a little crew, and it wasn't a lot of people that showed up to the party, but it was a good, decent amount, and it was a good hometown feel. And so we did successfully do a party. We had the singer was great. I told you guys he was good,
he was awesome.
right?
He was
Oh, man. You know, if he wasn't a Grammy Award winner, he should have been.
Yeah.
He should have been, and we had him.
He got so many people laid last night or 2 nights ago.
Yeah, including my wife's parents.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dang,
she never took.
Michelle's gonna have another.
No, she only takes anal. That's the only way.
We didn't even know about their parents.
It's the only way she takes it.
I was gonna suggest that she's gonna have another baby,
That's
a baby
the
brother, a
only
baby
way.
sister.
At that age,
That way,
at that age, that's the
don't
only way she
have any
feels
more
something.
kids.
No, that's the only way she feels something.
That's the only way you feel. Yeah, at some point. So
If her parents ever hear this shit,
a lot of people got laid.
yeah, it's true. No one's
It was a great night. We raised. We did. I told you guys for the raffle. I announced it on the fucking show that we were gonna do the raffle for Johnny Martin. Yeah. And guys, you know how much we raised for Johnny Martin?
Fuck, dude, that was awesome.
$25 million. I'm just kidding.
$3,500 going to Johnny Martin's family.
Yeah.
And we have a friend of the family that's balling, evidently, because
But did the majority of it. Fucking hey,
he did a majority of it. He donated $3,000 to Johnny Martin's family.
Just wiggle.
Yeah.
Johnny Martin's family got $3,000, and we donated. We had $400 raised from the raffle, and then our singer donated $100 from his tips to Johnny Martin, so it's a total of $3,500, and his family is going to have a great Christmas because of the film festival.
Oh yeah.
You know, it is.
So it wasn't a total
it's
bust at
great-
all.
It wasn't a total bust.
No. It started off high, it just went down.
So the film festival raised more money in one night than that theater has made all year.
All year long.
Yeah, since COVID.
That's actually the truth, guys. When we come to these film festivals, when we go to that theater theater doesn't make any money.
Yeah,
They made everything you gave them. Yeah.
The only money they make is off
You
of our
bought the
film
most
festival
concessions,
people.
Mumps.
Yeah.
There's like a sign of Mama Bucks in there every time she comes in.
They have some. It's funny.
Customer of the year.
We'll get to that,
Once
but
a year.
I do know that, like I said, the guy that runs it is a dick. His name is Matt. Fuck him. He's a dick.
No
Because I
love.
walked in there this morning and he was chewing out one of the fucking loyal, obviously dumb banning people
that's
that work
fucked
it,
up,
and
dude.
he's just seems like a sweet guy. I wouldn't say kid. Guy's obviously too old to have a job like that.
Yeah.
But he goes, "Hey, if you don't tell me about running out of nacho trays, they're going to get written up and they're going to get fired." And obviously this guy's
What a
having a
douche.
bad day. But I get it. You know what? I get it. That's okay. So see,
Yeah, it is somebody's fault.
let me tell you something.
But don't be a dick about it.
Don't be a dick about it. But here's the deal. This guy, the owner, his name is Matt. The owner goes to, like, you know how this film festival was a fail? He does that every day.
That's what I'm saying.
So you be a dick too.
Yeah.
They obviously he doesn't have enough money to make payroll. They're losing money, I'm sure. They're robbing Peter to pay Paul. They got two other theaters, one in Cathedral City, I'm sure is not doing that great, and then one in Oceanside, which I'm sure is not the fucking best either.
Yeah.
And somehow they're maybe getting government subsidies
Yeah.
from COVID still to pay these people. That's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah,
Because
that was
there's
a fat
no
check, dude.
way.
It's got to be something like that.
There's
Yeah.
no way
That COVID
they're
relief
paying
check
these
was
guys.
like thousands, dude.
It's got to be something because, I mean, and the thing is also, why are you blaming like your randoms? Like, this is the thing you run. You should know if there's hot dogs, nacho cheese,
Yeah, that's
whatever.
your job.
Why are you going to trust some like that dude?
Yeah.
Minimum wage.
His
you're paying,
job.
You're paying him minimum wage. He told me that.
Exactly. You're paying him
That dude's
minimum wage, bro.
fucking Getting paid
These
shit,
poor
dude.
people were scared to lose their job. He obviously told them to clean and sanitize everything. The place was clean for the most part, as much as these fucking people can do it.
I mean,
Yeah.
Banning. I mean, it's that of a liquor store.
Yeah, exactly. It's the city of Benny.
Oh, speaking
Obviously,
of,
the
dude,
opportunity's
liquor store
there.
fucking robbed us. I bought a 24 pack of Modelo's, or the Coronas.
Yeah,
right
it was
here.
like 40
They cost
bucks.
less than the 18 pack we bought of cans.
Unbelievable.
I mean, it better come with the happy ending. Is all I know.
Here's the fucking thing about this city
Remember,
of
we
Banning.
found out that
So
city, that one liquor store
Okay.
chick fucking fucks shit.
Yeah, I didn't see any chick in there.
City of Banning last year completely supported us. This year, nowhere to fucking be seen.
Yeah.
They don't care about new growth in that city. They care about fucking smiling for the newspapers and smiling for any politicians from California they're going to be there. They don't give a fuck about anything else. This is not only to us. We asked the owner of the theater. We asked Tap House across the street. We asked tons of people. They
of
obviously
slack jaw faggots.
said the same shit. The city is not looking to do anything for new businesses. They're a bunch of fucking crooks. They're obviously probably stealing money from the city, is my guess, because nothing's going towards anything.
The city itself.
No, it's going
look,
towards
look
the city.
around the city itself. It's like it's so like barren. It's like a goddamn wasteland. Something you see in a Stephen King novel.
Well, look at the
Yeah.
1 year difference between last year. There was how many homeless people? Maybe one or two.
Right.
Dude, this year we counted fucking countless.
There was more homeless people
I
than
saw
there was
5.
people that went to fucking anything.
Yeah. Yeah, there was none of them.
It was a ghost town, guys. If you want to film a zombie movie, do it in Banning on the weekend because do it any day of the week because nobody there. This is the weekend, guy. This is supposed to be peak hours for this city. Nobody there. Nobody in sight. Quiet as a church mouse.
Dude, I remember we went to the Chamber of Commerce meeting and they were giving us the old shits like, well, what are you guys going to bring us like ourselves in a film festival and potentially a lot of people if you guys could help us market it. But nope, then that wasn't the attitude they had. The attitude was like, well, you guys do everything. And it's like, And then what was the shit we were getting? Well, if you guys don't bring in enough people for market night, what's the point? It's like, if there was a market night, maybe there would have been more people. Maybe you would have drawn more people. But they didn't do anything. I mean, nothing was going on in that city. Nothing. The cops, I seen them practicing donut holes in one of the parking lots on the other side of the Chamber of Commerce. So if they won, you guys look up some fucking footage, CCTV footage, Chamber of Commerce banning. Cops ain't got nothing better to do besides do donuts.
Me and Box walked to that first liquor store, the one that burned us, and turns out they didn't. All of them cost that much. But when we're walking over the fucking police stations on the left, there's homeless people encamped right out in front of the police station.
Exactly, because
you can't fucking take care of your own police station.
It's not the police, it's the DAs.
Walk outside and go get the fuck out of here. Just appearance-wise, dude. Like, fucking,
they know. They know how far they can push
building.
it.
Like, get the fuck, dude.
Professional deadbeats know how far they can push being a professional deadbeat.
Yeah, but dude, before I walked into work, I would say, get the fuck out of here.
I'm just an amateur deadbeat, and I know the tricks. I mean, these guys have been living it for years.
When you say amateur, you mean you don't get paid to be one?
Exactly. I just do it on my free time.
Guys, the economic impact we did the first year was pretty fucking decent. The second year we actually did. I'm sure Station Tap House has never done that all year. They did. If they didn't have my crowd, there would have been nobody there. Did you see the Friday? We knew everybody. We brought everybody. Okay, there would have been nobody there on Friday if it wasn't for our crowd. There would have been zero people. That is the facts. You can say what you want to say. Those are the fucking facts. Nobody there. And then Saturday and Sunday, there was a handful of people that actually seen the Black Panther movie. Few families, but yeah, no one hardly ever went to the fucking film festival. Nobody. It was definitely under. We sold 26 tickets. We got like 15 people that showed up.
Shit.
All fucking weekend.
Hey, be happy that there's some bought tickets and didn't show up. I mean, that they just threw money at it.
Yeah. Thank you for those who supported this project.
Those 6 people.
And went to those fucking things.
9. You're horrible, man.
But if you didn't, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you up the ass.
No, look up my Instagram
I hope
video.
you die of fucking AIDS.
And cancer.
And the fucking AIDS back when in the 80s. That AIDS.
Yeah, the real one.
The real fucking AIDS. And I think if you can barely survive fucking AIDS, I hope you get COVID.
At the last
New
second.
York
Hell
COVID.
yeah, dude.
Not the fucking Wuhan COVID. I hope that fucks you up. And I hope you barely survive that. You barely survive that. And you find out you have stage 4 cancer.
On top of it.
In your asshole. Fuck you.
Ideally, that's
I think what he's trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, is that he's unhappy about the turnout. That's a fancy way of saying it, I guess. Yeah. Bunch of fucking layabout losers can't even afford $30 ticket.
It was as low as $7.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say it's low as $7.
And I was almost gonna you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna invite all the homeless to watch all the movies. And they would have slowly invaded that fucking, and I would have just took off. I should have done that.
Should have just invited them in at the end.
But instead, we cleaned that fucking filth of a fucking room. We cleaned that fucking filth of a room, and then we laid everything. We picked up all our trash, as if it would have made a difference to the city.
Yeah, they wouldn't have noticed. They wouldn't have noticed.
As if it would have made a fucking difference to that city. It's a ghost town, anyways. I mean, seriously, they could have shot the Walking Dead there, or the fucking Last Man on the Earth.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they could have. There was nothing, nobody there. So fuck that city. We're going to Redlands. I told you guys last fucking couple podcasts ago. I almost predicted this shit.
I almost predicted everything on this fucking show, dude.
I'm telling you.
I almost predicted this shit because I knew this shit.
No love.
There's no love.
Oh,
you saw the racist karate
Black
place?
Tiger playing Black Adam, fucking playing Black Panther. What does that tell you?
Next door, there is a they had a
there's
dojo
a
that
dojo
teaches like nigger, nigger.
No joke, dude. Not even joking.
So like nigger con, something like that.
Fu.
Nigger kung fu.
Where'd you? The hard R?
No, it was NG,
or
so
something.
Nick, and then GR, and then
Oh,
Kung
cool.
Fu.
There's
So we're
no
not
other way to
racist.
pronounce
We're not
that.
racist.
No,
Okay.
we're not
we didn't
racist.
say
They
it.
are.
They did.
Pronouncing.
Black Tiger Karate
Yeah.
is the name of the place. So look it up.
Too much. It's a lot of black on one block. You know,
Guys.
they have to.
I just don't, like I said, for those who did show up, we met some cool ass people.
Yeah.
There was even someone that flew in from Florida to come to this pile of shit festival that I hope
She
that
was
I
super
thought it was gonna be
sweet, dude.
fucking awesome. She was awesome.
Yeah, she was cool.
There was someone from the Garbage People. Brit was fucking awesome. Fucking well represented.
Yeah, she was nice.
Someone from the Autumn Moon showed up last minute and they made fun of Joe. Helped Richard
Yeah,
make fun of
They
Joe.
did. And it was
Boys.
fun times.
Which is awesome.
Good for you, man. You should have did it more.
yeah.
Drew showed up again this year. Thank you for coming.
Oh yeah, Drew, keep making movies, dude.
We're gonna fucking get all of you guys are gonna fucking be in our new shit, and we'll keep in contact with you.
Yeah.
But those of you who did not show up, again, I hope you get AIDS, COVID,
Then bowel cancer.
cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in that order. And then fucked. Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
I hope while they're having sex, like passionate sex with the person they've been wanting to have sex with like for a long
That's when
time,
the AIDS happens?
a pack of like coyotes bust in and start tearing them apart. Not the chick who's having sex with them, just the person underneath. He's like, yeah, just tears him the fuck apart. And then last, they chew on his dick. Since his arms and his legs, he can't do anything about it.
I'm honestly debating if I should like just take those awards over there and only give them to the people that gave us shout outs online and then like piss and burn the rest of them.
We should do videos of us shooting them, the awards.
Well, it's
shooting
kinda
them.
late.
Okay.
They kind of showed up and
It's a
we're
good idea.
gone already.
Or we cross them out and put stickers over their names and just write in another movie.
Or should we just put them all up here?
Yeah, the next
we should just
next
put them all
episode.
up here.
Next episodes they're gonna be on the wall.
Oh,
And
yeah,
they
yeah,
have
yeah.
Fucking
Assholes who
duct
didn't
tape,
show
duct
up.
tape over it. We'll write
Yeah,
our
like
name
we
on
did it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
should.
like we did it.
We deserve the awards.
Agreed.
Fuck 'em.
Agreed.
Okay,
So,
cool. We'll reuse them because we spent a
second-
lot of money on them.
Second that shit.
We spent a lot of money on it, guys. Our sponsors did. Our sponsors spent a lot of money on that shit. And, I mean, like I said, there was good parts. There was some bad parts, but it did drag ass. And I got home a little early and got attacked by a mosquito.
And
Damn, that's a fucking good. That's a spider
Yeah.
bite.
yeah,
that was a mosquito. I seen him.
You were very
Fuck.
useful, very handy today too. Came in handy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
I went
yeah,
there
you were
with the
super
best of
handy.
intentions.
You were in between Tim and
I
Ed.
thought I would
today.
help a little bit, but the amount of help you guys put me to, you know, with the sitting down and talking shit to people.
You absolutely did nothing.
Thank you.
Tim
Thank you. I appreciate
hustled, but you absolutely didn't do shit today.
Oh, Tim
that. I
killed.
appreciate it.
Okay?
Shout out Tim.
But I still like you, Mike.
No, I appreciate that you see the effort I went to
Yes.
for this film festival.
See you dressed to the
Appreciate that.
nines.
To the nines.
Negative 9.
You can see that I
You
even
fucking-
folded up my cuffs on the outside.
Yeah. The guy wearing those pants originally was 6'4". He had a full. was Travis's
what's the
pants.
saying? You ever been kicked in the head by a guy wearing pants?
Fucking Draven.
Huckleberry Finn.
But yeah, shout out Timmy. Timmy was awesome.
Timmy.
Yeah, what the
Timmy
hell
is
did he
awesome,
do?
dude.
Stand around,
No, man.
He's
Timmy
growing weed for a
always
living, dude.
hustles.
picking his ass.
Timmy always hustles.
Real quick. Here we go. Hey, moms. Remember Timmy? What can you say about him for this weekend?
Get out of here.
Yeah, that sounds about
Everyone's
right.
very frustrated. No,
I was
Timmy,
gonna say that
Timmy
you were gonna
hustles,
say-
and he always has. So we set up a lot of shit
But I don't
Friday,
have that time.
and he fucking did great. He always does good. And then I had to drop his ass off in the mountains. He's like, just drop me off right here. And I said, okay. You want me to drop you off right here? He's like, yeah, I just walk up the mountain. I was like, okay, you sure? He's like, yeah, it's easier for you. I was like, okay. He's all,
Damn,
just
dude.
follow this road, and it'll take you back to the 330. I said, okay, I'm going to follow this road. I'm like, you sure? Because there's no lights out here. He's like, nah, I'll be fine. So at this moment,
He's like, everybody's scared of me up here.
yeah.
Hey, who's
and-
more foolish? The fool or the fool follows him? If you listen to Tim's dumbass, that's your fucking fault, man. You deserve whatever bad thing happened
I
to
thought
you.
he was going to like admit that he murdered people and shit to me on the way back, but he didn't. He's like, yeah, no, I'm just trying to give people a hand, whatever you need from me. And I said, cool, dude. You're awesome. And he's like, yeah, man, just drop me off here.
You gave him the best compliment, and he just goes, okay, right here's good.
right here is good. I'll walk. I can't hear you. You have to be on the mic.
Oh my cock. All right. Was it like right at the Running Springs?
No.
entrance?
It's actually at the bottom where like his house goes uphill. He has to walk up the hill.
Oh, that little thing. I
Yeah,
thought you meant
yeah.
like because he does that shit to like everybody.
Oh no.
That I always drop his ass off right there.
Yeah.
That's his
He had my best interest in mind,
you know.
but I did take him out, and it was really fucking dark and cold. So
Yeah, it was. Oh, you did drive up that little mountain thing?
I
Good.
drove
I'm like,
on
fuck
the
that.
base.
That
Yeah, no way.
little hill is
Because I would have to back up in the dark.
and-
Fuck that.
Yeah, and then that little road is too fucking skinny.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, fuck that.
No, he kissed my black ass.
That's exactly why I did. I'm like, all right, see you later, Tim.
People
If a
forget you're
cougar
black.
gets him,
dude.
he's done.
It's crazy. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Big Bucks is black.
Yeah.
And, and he has like Timmy has a big old trash can barge. They rent it to like, one of those boxes to rent shit and put shit in.
Yeah.
They have
Oh,
one like
okay.
that teetering
Yeah.
on the edge of that cliff. Yeah, it's Tim's.
Unbelievable.
And Tim owns it. It's Tim's. But it's about to fall off the cliff.
Yeah.
And if it does, if there's like a bad enough rainstorm and the mud goes, that thing's
So
going to roll
fuck
all the way into
somebody else's
traffic
house.
on the 330.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's right there on the edge. I was like, fuck.
Listen to my weed trailer. It's gonna fall off that mountain.
It is. It's like
I said, get this kid a sandwich. As soon as
Get
I
this kid
fucking
a
seen him, he's got AIDS. Get him a fucking sandwich.
Nah, he's doing good, dude.
Yeah, it's always good to see Timmy.
Yeah. I still got his phone.
Oh, you have his phone? Oh,
He
fuck.
left his phone in my car.
You're gonna start getting texts like, "Hey, bro, the drugs ready?" Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
fucking. He's like, I even offered him. I was like, Timmy, you don't want to spend the night if you're coming tomorrow? He's like, oh no, I gotta water the
Yeah,
plant.
nah, he
Yeah,
knew, he
gotta
knew
water
he'd be
my
stuck here.
plants.
He knew he'd be
I gotta
stuck
do the
here.
barrels. He said something about barrels.
The barrels. He has to
It's
put
no kind of
vitamins and minerals
gotta
and
do that. I
flush
gotta
them
top out
and
the
a whole bunch of
plants.
shit.
Yeah, the water is a filtration system, so there's a barrel, and he has to put
Yeah, I
feed
said,
into
oh
it,
man, I
so-
said, even when this kid is fucking obviously depressed and hungry, he's still gonna take care of those
Nice.
plants.
He has to. That's the thing. Those things are on time schedule.
yeah, dude, cartel will kill him.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like, yeah, have a good day at Timmy. He's like, I do my best.
They don't give him no money. They just let him.
Yeah, they give him
He
money.
gets his shit, but
he gets to live there and he gets weed.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a little bit of money.
Pay him in weed and,
Thing is-
and a
No
bed.
cash then?
He gets
Nah, he gets
cash,
a little
but the
bit,
thing is, he's already getting a roof over his head. The dude helps him go to dirt.
Room and board.
He's got a
and
phone.
per diem.
The dude's paying for his phone.
Per diem. He
house.
gets per diem cash.
Yeah, and he gives him cash to get like clothes and shit. But as for food, Tim go do that.
Ooh, yeah.
He's like, no, dude, you go do
Yeah.
that.
They scored.
He'll fuck a neighbor. He's like,
They
hey,
scored.
lady.
Whoever got Tim to support their weed plant scored big.
Oh, big time. Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a good.
Now he's a slave.
You pretty much hired 3 people in one body.
Yeah, exactly. Like Timmy, I need you. As she was bringing up, it's like I need you to be here until like all night, like by yourself. He's like, okay, cool, I got it.
Yeah, I said, dude, I bet you if we fucked him, we're like, hey, Timmy, dude, there's only room for like so many people. You're gonna have to stay here overnight. He's like, oh, okay, yeah,
He'll
that's
do it.
fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
he'll do it.
All right, well, just let me know when you guys get here.
Here, Tim. Here's a
Exactly. And he would.
he would. Here's a
And
joint
what's
and a pillow.
crazy-
He'll be like, you guys.
But that's what
I'm
I
your
mean.
man.
What's crazy is in the morning,
That's it.
he would have been better off than he was at night. He'd be like, hey, dude, I met 3 people. Check them out, guys. They're fucking
Yeah, it's true. He would do that.
Yeah. No, I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
But yeah, notice how many homeless people are in Banning too. They are known for the homeless. It's actually the capital of the homeless
Bullshit.
community, Inland Empire.
Nah, San Bernardino's fucking.
No, yeah,
dominates,
San
dude.
Bernardino's is bigger.
Oh,
and
okay.
Shittier.
Well, they actually built homes for the homeless too.
Oh, that's why.
Partially.
Piece of shit.
Coffees.
Banning.
We got coffees and piss out here.
Well, that's
That is
true.
the best
Still
homeless
alive?
person who ever lived.
That is true.
She's still alive?
Yeah,
She's
dude.
still
I
alive.
just seen her like 2 days ago. She was screaming at a tree.
She's got an angry puss,
No.
an angry Libya.
And then we got
Libya.
that. We got that one bum that
Libya's a country.
No, she's got a
The one
Libya. She's got a Libya, an angry Libya with teeth.
You guys haven't seen her watch the movie
So-
Teeth.
No, she knows what she looks like. You guys remember Masters of the Universe with Dolph Lundgren?
Yeah.
Remember that crazy like lizard like bad guy? He had like white hair. It was all like fucking 80s style. That's how that motherfucker looks.
Oh, you want to hear
Like
something
that.
real quick? Because you guys don't. Remember the lady that we thought we gave the Del Taco food to? It's not a
No.
lady. It's a guy. Yeah. The more I kept talking to her, I went back three times. Bucks and
Put the fucking lotion in the basket.
Bucks and Mama's Bucks hooked her up with all kind of shit, dude. She was crying. The last time I went over there and dropped off what Mama Bucks gave her, which is mace.
Oh wait, well she's
Protect
like a
yourself.
big fat
Full on
person.
balling, dude. Yeah.
I went right when I went up and I said, here you go. If you're hungry, here. We don't want to throw it away or waste it. You know.
She said, or he said something.
He said something, but then before he could say, because his nose is running like
Yeah, yeah,
a lot,
yeah.
it was really sad that he didn't like have the wherewithal to wipe his own nose just
Damn,
all over the
fucking
place.
care.
And then I could see his hands grabbing the food, and I was like, "Holy shit, that's a fucking this dude's gonna eat the Del Taco." I was like, so immediately, what I wanted to do was like, "Give me the fucking food back, man. Go get your own shit."
Oh,
but
shit.
because the kindness in me was like, "Okay, you already thought it was a lady."
Fuck kindness.
Yeah, fuck kindness. Actually, I was gonna throw all the food in the trash.
Yeah, I would have just eaten it. I mean, fuck everybody. Bunch of slack
SG
jaw faggots around there.
Did chuck a couple of really expensive beers in the sky just to see him blow up for
I
Mama
didn't-
Bucks.
No, I was gonna say for Mama Bucks to see. I've seen what happens.
bet
one
you
of them
all
almost
the-
hit a car, dude. I fucking had to jump on
All
a
the
fucking-
bums were like, no. Expensive ass liquor store.
Yeah, fuck those people, dude.
How does homeless even supposed to drink beers?
Fuck, Mom.
Oh, sorry.
How are they fucking supposed to drink that beer?
Somebody
It's
stealing
that
shit?
expensive.
Stealing, for sure, dude.
Yeah,
Beer runs.
I don't blame them with the beer that expensive.
You know what isn't expensive in banning? Crack cocaine.
Yeah,
Oh, you got some?
Yeah, it's pretty cheap out there. I mean, it costs what, like $40 for an 18 pack?
yeah.
$40 worth of crack. That's a party right there.
It's always a party with crack cocaine. The Green Ranger died today, ladies and gentlemen, and
Finally.
DK is very, very distraught. So I called him and I said, "Hey, dude, did you get my text?" He's like, "What? No."
Yeah, of course he didn't.
And
You
I
don't
said,
fucking read his
"You
phone,
fucking reader."
idiot.
And I said, "The Green Ranger died today." He's all, "What? What? No, I shit you not.
Dude,
What?
yeah.
No, 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 no."
Autoerotic
He's all,
asphyxiation.
No, he's just tell me it's not true. I'm all, "You're a fucking idiot." I
Like
sent
he,
you a text.
like he gave a shit about the Green Ranger.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
he
mean,
really
and
did.
nobody gives. I met the guy,
He's brought
and
it
I
up
don't give a
countless
shit
times.
about the Green
He's
Ranger.
brought him up
Listen
so many
here.
times.
2021 is not fucking stopping at just November. They're gonna fucking kill a couple more of your heroes too.
2022 right now, actually.
Whatever.
Gives a shit.
Nah, but
Who gives a
It's in the
shit?
20s.
but no, he really was distraught. When he called
It
me
is
to
2022.
to say that.
But it
that-
doesn't make any sense that he's sad. He didn't know
I
him.
know. That's what I'm trying to explain. So yeah, when he called later and said that he was trying to raise you on the phone and shit like that, I'm like, well, I'm already in your crypto, so I can't help you. He's like, hey man, did you read Chuck's text? And I was like, yeah, about Green Ranger. Dude, I don't even know how to deal with this right now. I'm all, you're a fucking
the
loser,
fuck?
dude. He's all, fuck you, man. He was a great guy. I'm all, you met him so many times. Yeah, he's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking so
Yeah,
dumb.
we were brother. We were fucking
Listen,
close.
Me and Richard actually met him in San Dimas something like 20 years ago. He was kind of an asshole, but at the same time, a relatively nice asshole. I mean, he shook our hands and stuff like that, but he didn't want to take a picture with us.
Yeah, not for free, dude.
Yeah, so fuck him.
He had to, and then he was the Green Ranger at the
Microphone.
He was obligated to shake our hands for meet and greet, and he was at the top of his game. He opened a new dojo in San Dimas, California, but at the same time, he was famous at the peak Green Ranger status. So everyone in the city was like, "Green Ranger's opening a dojo here." We're all stoked. He was nice because he had to be, but the young guy in him who was making money and who was famous was like, "Man, fuck these people, fuck these kids. I want to go and party, get my dick sucked," something like that.
Awesome.
But being like,
That's pretty awesome.
being
Yeah,
the Green
actually,
Ranger,
I
and being-
completely give him the respect. Whoever said that.
but being famous for being the Green Ranger is kind of like being King Turd of Shit Mountain. There's nothing really. It's not
even,
nothing to
yeah.
brag
Nah.
about. First of all, the fucking no. Think about it. First
You're
of
a
all,
worker on shit,
the
man.
fucking show, the fucking show was stolen. Like every fight scene, everything was stolen from some Asian fucking bullshit
Yeah.
show, and they threw in the white people to make it more palatable
Whoa,
for
what was a
America.
black guy and an Asian girl?
Oh, there was a black guy. I forgot that guy.
And an Asian girl.
I mean, it was fucking forgettable. I mean,
there was diversity.
That's just-
son.
Let me ask you this: what was his fucking name?
Zach.
It was
Was it?
Zach. Yeah,
Idiot.
dude, he was badass, dude.
Yeah.
He was in other shit too.
He reminded me of LeVar Burton too much, like a wannabe LeVar Burton. Like
You just didn't even remember he was black, and all of a sudden you remember him?
Dude, just because you're
I
40,
remember him now.
you're 48 years old. That's why you don't remember any of this shit.
what?
You're over
40.
here smoking
too
crack
old.
cocaine,
Thank
bro,
you for
for
adding
fucking
8
banning.
years.
48.
God damn it!
Anyway, he was cool.
He was cool.
Not really. I mean,
As a kid, Power Rangers was shit,
he had a
dude.
fucking ponytail. I mean, can you
If
trust
it
a guy with a
wasn't for
ponytail?
Power Rangers, I wouldn't have saw my first puss as young as I did. In first grade, the girl wanted to be Kimberly, and because I had long hair, I was Jason. And she was like, "You want to see
and
me?" And I was like,
did,
"Fucking
did
A."
Power Rangers do that, or
Yeah.
what? It was a happenstance.
No, it was because of Power Rangers. She wanted to be Kimberly, and she wanted me to be her
Whoa,
Jason.
How old were you guys?
6 years old, first grade.
So Power Rangers is actually a very bad idea for kids because apparently, was
No, she
encouraging them
was
to
a trouble
show
kid.
puss.
Nah, she was a trouble kid.
6-year-old puss, 7-year-old puss.
Yeah, she just wanted to see. You know, how old were you when the first time you saw like a girl part where you're like, oh, you don't look like me?
When you got with Kayla.
Probably when I was like 5.
Oh yeah, and you're judging me for 6 of the year
I
later,
was
bro.
pro-
No,
I was probably
'cause you're
about
talking real
9.
life. I know you're talking real livesies, but like, no, my dad would be up at night, like right after Carson, just watching porn loudly. So I'd be like out there, little baby
No, I'm
baby
talking about in
powers
person.
out there.
Okay, well, in person.
I'm like, what's going on? And she's like getting drilled in the ass.
person, when
And
was
my
it?
dad's
Shit.
like, "Sup, son? Go grab a beer and pull
All
the
right, well, when was it in
Hey,
person?
give me a beer in the refrigerator, son.
Well, when was it in person then?
He wouldn't offered you free beer. He's
Oh,
a douche.
Probably like 2nd grade, and I got in trouble
A year
for it.
later. Yeah.
Well, but it wasn't like a thing I meant to
I
do.
didn't try to do it either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she was just cool. Oh, but she was jacked. Like I said, that girl is troubled.
But yeah. But I felt dirty for it because it's like I was just talking to her, and like boys and girls, how they're all innocent and talk to each other. I was on the outside of the girls' restroom just talking to her because we were friends.
Oh yeah, that's real awkward.
And
no,
then-
no,
yeah.
we were just playing.
And then this
Power
teacher
Rangers.
comes up to me. She goes, "What are you doing? You can't be over here."
Yeah, dude,
Can't be
that's
talking to her.
creepy. You're
And
a
I'm
little
like-
boy hanging out in front of the girls' restroom, and she's like, she flashes off it. In the teacher's point of view, she probably was all like, "Get out of here! What are you making these girls do this for?"
Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna get away from me. I'm trying to.
Yo, you gonna show me yours next?
I didn't
Yo, you gonna show me a grown-up one?
Fuck out of here.
little 7-year-old guy in a trench coat.
Show me a
Get the
grown one.
Fuck out of here.
Your daddy lent you his trench coat? Well, yeah, teacher, so I can do this. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And then it was then
Get
welcome back
lost,
in school
teacher.
again.
Then I graduated in middle school.
Get
And that's
lost.
how I graduated in middle school.
No, 2 middle school. Because you're in first grade.
They're
second
like, I never went back to school. It was like,
grade. They just pushed you up to middle school.
Well, guys, what do you think's next for the film festival? Should we do it in Redlands?
yeah,
Should we not do anything at all?
Redlands.
I say motherfuck banning. I mean,
For sure, fuck banning. We're not going back.
Yeah.
Not a chance in hell we're going back to banning.
So either Redlands or Fire Guy and combine it into that.
Or nothing.
more like Vegas or some shit. Probably cheaper in Vegas, to be honest.
We're not gonna do a film
To
festival. in
get a
Vegas.
fucking
That's
venue in
stupid.
Vegas, you're retarded. That shit costs way too much.
Yeah. What is your you out of your mind?
Elvis Presley would marry me for $150.
Yeah,
No,
but he owns
wouldn't.
that venue and it costs way
Yeah.
too much.
Just saying.
Yeah, but we're talking about the venue. You have to rent the venue. We can't just show up and be like, "Hey, it's
Yeah,
ours."
dude. $150
Yeah, it
for
costs
just
a lot.
him. You gotta rent the venue too.
But it's Elvis Presley.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta rent a venue
the
too,
real
dude.
one.
Trust me, I got married in Vegas too.
You keep that shit quiet, okay?
You're a fool.
So where will Elvis
Well,
say? Where Elvis?
guys, I don't know. I don't know what the future is. I'm not gonna announce it yet, but I am eyeing.
Well,
Redlands.
I'm gonna announce it. The film festival is going to happen next year, and Steven Spielberg himself is going to show up.
Wow.
He's dead
Yeah,
tomorrow,
but you know
dude.
what? We're not really
I'm
going to allow
predicting
a
that shit
man.
now. He dies
We're
next.
not going to allow a man, but Guillermo del Toro is going to talk us into it, and we're like, oh, okay, fine, okay, he can sit in the back if he keeps his fucking mouth shut.
They're not invited. Fuck them. They're not fucking invited.
You heard,
Yeah, because they weren't here this year.
you heard it from the fucking president himself.
They weren't
dude.
here
They're
this
not
year,
fucking
so fuck
coming,
'em.
dude. Fuck those guys.
They're not invited.
Hey, Chuck, did you make sure that you sent out the invitations to Steven Spielberg and
I
George
made sure
Lucas?
not to invite them.
Yeah, dude. And it's bucks.
Well, then you can't really fault them for not showing up.
They were never invited the first fucking day.
And you're not invited next time. You hear that, George Lucas, Steven Spielberg?
This is an
Fuck
indie
you
thing.
and fuck
You know what the
Indiana
word
Jones.
indie means?
Huh?
You know what the word indie means?
I mean, small.
Yeah,
and
Indiana
yeah, not
Jones.
them.
gay.
Oh, dude, fuck you. Fucking go watch the last 2 Indiana Jones movies then. The new one that just came out and the one before Crystal Skull, and fucking have fun.
I don't know what you're
That's
talking
why we
about.
don't
As far
invite
as I'm
them.
concerned, there's only Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of
Man,
Doom,
stop
and
fucking giving
Last
credit for
Crusade.
shit. Dude, that was forever ago. We're talking about the last
Okay, you guys could talk about that.
Totally ones
Beer
that
bad
fucking
movies.
Exactly.
Fuck that
exist.
shit. Guys, but you know, like I said, it's some good came out of the film festival. It was disappointing this weekend, but it's because of you. It's because of you, the listeners, that did not show up.
Yep.
That did not take the flight.
Yep.
And did not pay the money to see if.
And it's
to get
not
a
like he
ticket.
hasn't been telling you. You know, he's told you every week, and you guys don't listen. You're sitting there with your fucking fingers up your ass. You don't go to a film festival, and you wonder why people are talking shit to you right now.
Right? Okay,
Right?
good. Yeah, absolutely. That's well said.
Yeah.
SG?
You know, and
Tell
the fucked up thing about this is that Chuck tried his best.
Yeah.
And he invited you pieces of shit.
You fucking
And what did you
piece
do?
of shit.
You spat in his fucking face.
Yep.
You said, you know what? Take your fucking film festival and shove it up your fucking ample ass. And that's messed up.
That's fucked up.
That's messed up because he tried for you, listeners.
fucking did, dude. And it's not like I don't have a fucking heart.
They're
Like, I
rapists.
raised money for fucking Johnny Martin, and Johnny Martin didn't do shit for this film
Not a
festival the
goddamn
first
thing.
goddamn year. He just showed up. Okay,
He did a lot.
Do you know
just walking
fucking-
up and fucking walking.
he did. Yeah, the second time, the first year, he didn't do anything for this film festival, and I still fucking hooked this brother up. I'm a fucking saint. I'm like fucking the second coming of Christ to the city of
Yeah,
fucking
fuck
Banning.
him.
And when I come to this fucking city, okay, when I pass by with my fucking car, I expect all of you motherfuckers to come out of your fucking shanties, even in the homeless encampments, and fucking greet
Hey,
me.
the homeless showed up. Okay, they were there.
It's true.
Well, like Buck
They
said,
showed up.
He wished he would have just, if he could do it all over again, he would give them all fucking entry fees and just let
Exactly.
them in.
Yeah, that's true.
Go back to your shanties.
Especially-
fucking animals.
Especially that first day because it was windy. We could have just like held him out in the wind for about half an hour and be like, you smell better. And then you walk inside. We could have did a smell test. We could have put him next to Joe and just been like, you smell better than this guy. Get inside.
Yeah, anything. Well, I mean, that's not fair because
Yeah.
Joe smells like shit. Did you smell? Did you smell him today? It was
oh my
like
god, he reeked
He's
of
wearing the
shit.
same fucking shirt for the last
No.
4
Oh
fucking
my
days.
God, he was so fucking
It was
smelly.
like it's like somebody took half of an egg and poured vodka in it,
Oh my god.
and then just let it ferment. That was Joe.
Oh my god, he fucking stank like fucking garbage. He was so fucking smelly.
Yes.
He's way too
God.
old to stink that much.
So the thing is, it was killing me. I'm sitting there and I was like, dude, the smell is
It's
haunting
lingering.
me.
Didn't I say
It's
something?
lingering. And then I'm like, someone said he smelled like rotting some shit. And then for the word fermentation hit my head, and I'm like, he smells just like vodka and something else. And then I said, Joe, were you drinking this morning? He goes, yeah. Ever since Bucks told me about fucking Green Ranger dying.
It's just an excuse.
No,
I'll
he
tell you this much.
stank. He stank the day before too.
If I gave even close to a shit about Joe as a person, I would be concerned. But you guys call yourself his friend. You should probably be a little concerned.
perfect.
I mean, I'm not. I could give a shit less if he doesn't
Yeah, no,
die.
but you guys are Eskimo brothers, so it's even
You
closer.
guys seem to care about him. So you might want to do something. That's all I'm saying.
He's disgusting.
You guys
He is
knocked him out.
disgusting.
No,
But he
Sexual
knows
assault
he's
is disgusting.
disgusting. He knows he's disgusting. He needs to bathe.
Did he tell you guys any news that happened with him lately?
no.
Okay, other than his,
If he did, we weren't listening.
other than his,
If he did, we didn't listen.
Yeah, the car was the last thing. Yeah.
okay, so the car, right?
Yeah.
The car, something about us not paying attention to him enough. We don't know. We weren't listening. But
No.
so we're dropping him off. He goes, I can't wait to get back there and see the new tranny that moved in.
Oh yeah, he's a new roommate.
So now they have another roommate, also with no job.
Transvestite with no job
From
Why are they
Arizona.
letting people move in with no
Tranny.
jobs?
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck?
He wants his chon chon. He said it.
And as me and Mike are pulling up, I laugh. I'm like, do you see the belly through the window? you can see those two dudes that what's her name's with.
Uh-huh.
Like they're no shirt.
Oh.
There's no. All you see is belly, like greasy belly
greasy,
from the outside.
Fucking gaming belly that
Yes.
stinks like shit, and just playing World of Warcraft their whole
I was gonna say
fucking
that the
day.
slug from the South Park
Oh,
episode of World
God.
of Warcraft that was
Yeah,
playing.
They
two
reek
of
of
them.
farts.
It's two
and,
of them.
Farts and barbecue potato chips.
But two of them. Like two of those guys.
Twice. It's a double whammy.
They
And now-
smell like if you rub Funyuns on yourself.
And now we got DK with the
Yeah,
fermenting.
if your deodorant was fucking Funyuns and grease.
Tits on the front and the back. You gotta have tits on the front and the back because it's not the same
yeah,
if you don't have
yeah.
back tits.
well, that's what makes them transgender.
They smell like
tits.
spoiled milk.
you know what's probably closer
fuck.
to the truth, you guys? That tranny that
Oh,
moved
remember
in.
that pee
No, wait,
kid
you know,
in little school when you were a little
That-
kid?
that
That kid that
tranny.
smelled like piss. They smell like that.
the tranny that moved in that doesn't have a job and who's like transitioning and shit. That guy is probably the sanest person in the house by far. Like he's probably like really like he has this shit together.
Yeah.
And everybody else
Yeah.
is there. Like he's gonna
Probably.
leave
Nah.
in a month and be like,
Yeah.
this shit is
Nah.
a bit too
This shit's
fucked up
not
for
worth
me.
a free place.
No,
Yeah.
no. There's a dog and like 4 cats. They're all sane as fuck. Yeah.
But they're dogs.
Dan, they're better than those people,
Dogs are crazy as shit.
and they're still better than those people.
Oh my God,
More
guys! If you guys don't remember, this place was disgusting. It was like
Yeah, it was.
quarters,
Yeah,
and,
we felt
and
so
their
bad.
excuse was they don't own the house.
We were so happy that at the last minute, B Juice didn't show up.
It's only
'Cause,
gotten
yeah, it would have been
worse.
fucking horrible.
traumatizing.
Oh yeah,
Guys,
He would've-
it's only gotten worse.
The uglies
It's only
of
gotten worse.
Oh,
now that they
fuck.
own it, it's gotten worse.
Since the last time we were there, it's probably another half of load more of stuff.
That's fucking.
Oh,
nuts, dude.
disgusting.
Insane.
Do they just live in it like like roll out of bed in like a bed of trash?
Yep.
And fucking.
Close to that. It's kind of close to
Oh
that.
my God.
It is. It's got to be.
Damn.
It's got to be. Because at what point do you say, hey, I don't want to step on that?
Yeah, like hey, at some point, like I just gave up on life. I guess I have to fucking do my laundry maybe once every 2 months.
What are you talking about? He wears the same fucking t-shirt and pants for fucking ever.
I don't think they own a washer and dryer.
Since he quit his job, he stopped wearing his security shirt. Now he's wearing his DX shirt because
Oh
he's
my
D-Generation
God.
X.
You know, it
He
strikes
hasn't
me
worn
that
anything since.
any home where Joe is like one of the best people there, if not the best person there, that's a pretty fucked up
That's
place
a
to be.
fucking statement.
It's a
That's
statement.
a fucking
But he's not.
statement.
He's not the best person there.
Well, you're saying Athena's better than him,
Better
or
than him, yeah.
or
She has responsibilities.
What's his name? Sage or the other fucking mongoloid?
Nope.
Athena is a little bit better than him.
A bunch
in
of
the sense
fucking
that she at
mongoloids,
least
okay?
thinks about- oh yeah.
No,
bunch
dude,
of
they're
fucking
cave
mongoloids.
people. They're cave people.
Yeah, that's what he's been.
And I
Mongoloids.
don't want to disparage mongoloids by calling Joe one. Joe's a whole different thing.
Remember that TV show Caveman? Worse than that shit.
Exactly. Joe's more of a
I so badly want to call the
like
city
Fucking idiot.
like a
on them.
like a leprechaun pig,
Here's the craziest part.
or like a
They live on a street that's like
A monkey
mostly
pig.
all
A monkey
fucking
pig.
like
Mexican
little
families.
Tijuana, little TJ.
Yeah, they
and
do.
like
This is real. This is not
everybody,
racist.
all their neighbors are like, "Fuck, these people are fucking dirty." And they're American. Like they were
Oh,
born here.
my
What the
God.
fuck? Like what have they done to live here?
Yeah,
I
just
wouldn't
some
even
dirty
go.
ass white
I
people.
wouldn't even take a shit in the middle of the front room. I wouldn't even do that.
Well, you shouldn't.
It's dirty. It's nasty.
It's not a civilized place to take a shit.
There's a saying back in the day that when you came from Mexico and you took pride in how you grow up
Yeah,
and
you
you
try
get a
to make
job,
it better.
and if you see a family that lives like that, they call them Okies. Mexicans will call them Okies because they figure all these motherfuckers must be from like a town that lives like that because you don't see regular white people from
Well,
California back in the day living like that.
The term Okie comes from tornadoes. It's like, oh yeah, there's a tornado that ran through their house every day. That's why they don't pick it up because they're waiting for the next tornado.
Yeah. Fuck.
That's what an Okie means.
Yeah, I mean, I kept hearing stories about like why they call Okies, and they're like, oh, well, who has trash over their place and looks like shit and it looks like that every day? It'd be hard to find one, and then leave it to Mexicans. Like, bro, I got a neighbor on like two sides of me, one on each side, Okies. And you're like, yeah, fucking right. And then you go to a place like that, the one he lives in, DK, Okieville. It looks like a
Okieville,
tornado
USA.
went through that place 4 times, in and out.
Or no, it missed that place somehow, but all the shit that it carried fell on the house. The tornado dropped
I got a
everything
quick
off
question.
on that house, and it just missed that house every
Hey,
time.
you guys, I got a quick question about Joe.
Yeah, even better.
Somebody help me out here.
Oh my
Everything
God.
I've taken.
Since Joe's come out as bisexual,
Yeah.
has he disappointed any men? Like since he came out bisexual?
No
So
man
he's
wants
just
to.
been disappointing women.
No,
But if
there's
he's got a transgender, he's gonna fuck that transgender.
He jumped to the top and said, hey,
Oh, he is.
Rich goes, no, dude.
Why the fuck? Like, okay, Richard's
is.
not gay, but if he was, I mean, you would
want
hope
equal
you could-
rights.
You could get somebody
Yeah.
better looking than Joe.
So Bucks just said it, and Bucks, oh my god, dude! I just had a flash. This is some psychic shit. You heard it right now. You already heard it. Mm-hmm. Bucks said it. He's gonna fuck that tranny,
Yep.
Yeah, he is.
and then that's gonna be his new relationship.
No, he's gonna get
ask
fucked by the
to come
tranny.
here and be on the show.
Yes.
Oh my!
I see
fucking
Joe
God, I feel
more as
dirty
a
already.
bottom. I see Joe's more of a bottom than a top.
You guys are
Hey, don't
discuss
step.
what?
Oh yeah.
Hey, we should get Joe over here at least on the
I'm
phone
gonna
and
be
ask
the-
him if he's
I'm
a
gonna be
bottom or a
interviewing
top.
that guy on STD.
Oh yeah.
I think
think I feel?
I'm pretty sure Joe is a bottom. He's a power bottom.
Joe's a power bottom.
He wants to be.
He gets a lot of the power from being a bottom.
From the bottom.
Yeah, from the bottom.
But here's what I told him, dude, and I bet you can agree with this. I'm all, before you fucking go gay, because you want to be a bottom hole, why don't you just have some chick peg you?
Yeah.
It's not that gay.
Right.
That's like saying Liberace isn't that gay.
You know, Liberace fuck kids.
Did you know Liberace was like really, really gay?
Yeah, but he fucked boys.
Okay, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
What a piece of shit.
No one ever accused Liberace of being a good man.
Yeah, they did. They said he was
Who?
really nice. He was just gay.
He ain't no Freddie Mercury. That's for damn sure.
Dude, Freddie Mercury pretended to be a fucking dude. He was a beard forever. He had that girl.
Yeah, he was awesome.
Yeah,
Whatever.
but he had that beard. So no matter what, whenever he did suck some dick, that dude didn't say anything. And he always had that beard.
Hey, if
attached.
she didn't give a fuck, why should he?
She didn't.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's why. That's why nobody ever said anything about him because he was protected.
But also it was because of good graces of
Plus, he was a good guy.
yes, because thank you. I'm like, well, because he wasn't a piece of shit and she loved him for who he was. She wanted to she already knew he was gay before he ever came out.
Liberace was an asshole, and it's weird to say.
Yeah, it was only after he died that it
but
came
it's
out that
so-
he was gay. And it's like, Dick, I knew that since
No,
the
he had
first
that little
album.
boy living with him. Okay, if you guys have seen that movie where it's who is it? Is it Al Pacino and Matt Damon?
No, it's Matt Damon and it's
And who?
Michael Douglas.
Okay.
Michael Douglas is playing fucking.
Okay, well, Matt Damon.
It's called Beyond the
Okay,
Candelabra.
there we go. The character that Matt Damon is playing, Liberace met him when he was 12 years old.
Yeah, I know.
and he moved in with him when he was
Fucking fruitcake.
14. But in the movie,
Fucking
he's
fruitcake.
26 years old. You're like, oh, that's about the same age.
Yeah, you know, if you and they're like,
But
oh,
that- no, that's
we need a gay person to make a story about. It's like, Dick, there's so many fucking ones out there that are awesome.
True,
Like,
but that is the
hell,
thing
hey,
about
Kevin
gays that
Conroy.
nobody likes to talk about.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Conroy, the
No one knows who he is.
Batman,
Yeah.
the voice of Batman from our animated.
Yeah, but Batman was supposed to be gay.
That guy, he's gay in real
You know
life.
that Batman's supposed to be gay?
Fucking write
The
a
guy-
story about him. I'm
Bob
sure
Kane,
it's interesting.
the creator
Yeah,
of
Bob Kane was
Batman.
gay.
No, but he created Batman as a gay person. That's why he never
Bob
married
Kane was
anybody.
gay.
I know, but Batman, the character.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck
Bill
about
Finger
Bob
was
Kane?
gay too.
Yeah.
You're right, but when Bob
He
Kane
tried to
wrote the
create
Batman character,
Batman.
he wrote it to be the secret gay
Yeah.
outing for himself because he
Yeah.
didn't. He never came out as
remember?
he's gay.
he had a girlfriend.
Yeah.
He got married. He had kids.
Exactly.
But he never stayed with those people.
son was the one that said he's gay.
So
And,
same
and
thing with
Catwoman was his longest lasting relationship because she was a dominant female.
same thing with
Ra's al Ghul's daughter.
look at
That's who he had a son with.
yeah,
Look at
Damien,
him.
little Damien.
Yep.
Pit of Lazarus. Well, anyways, I'm not gonna get at this ain't the podcast for that. I was gonna get into the Pit of Lazarus, but anyways,
That's a Dick Power episode.
yeah.
Written all over it. But guys, I'm gonna wrap this episode up because I'm not doing any more shit for free for you guys.
Yeah, fuck these fucking
Don't be
people.
surprised if I do a Patreon for my podcast only,
Yeah.
and you have to pay to listen to this shit.
Yeah, fuck
'cause
'em.
Earn
fuck
that
you.
money. Earn that money.
Though probably nobody's gonna pay for it, but you know,
Yeah,
whatever.
Then I don't have to. Then I won't fucking do it.
Exactly, fuck them.
I won't fucking do it anymore.
And you ungrateful sons of bitches, you see how upset Chuck is over here?
I just
You
won't
know,
fucking.
and
do
if he
I'm-
wouldn't be if you just listened to him. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying. So you know what? I hope none of you subscribe to the Patreon. I hope none of you do it because I don't want to fucking do it. Then, fuck you. I'm out.